Interesting. I'm going to report that to the bug people. Sorry about that, hearing my mic. And anyways, we're back. Let's go ahead and get into some more super fun Jungle Crawl classics. Okay, so unfortunately, 2 of our pirates have died. Rip Trick and Rip Ruby. Birdcage is the only one still alive. And as you guys descend down the stairs, this chamber is dominated by a trio of arches set against the walls of the room. Each arch resembles... Excuse me, I had a spicy pepper, and it's like burning my mouth right now. Each arch resembles a snarling dragon. All are carved from dark mahogany, bound in bronze. And underneath each of these arches are flat slabs of obsidian. And sort of like in the middle of it all, an enormous eldritch sigil is etched into the stone floor here, dividing the room into the kind of 3 distinct vectors. And obviously a fight must have taken place here as fresh blood has pooled near one of the archways. And it's not Trick or Ruby's blood.
Is Birdcage like right next to us? Like, did he fall into this area?
Yeah, he fell into the Ooh, you know what? Let me make a quick roll here actually.
Do I have to tend to Birdcage?
Yeah, they're not doing great. Okay. And let's see. Okay.
Alive still?
Mm-hmm. So, you're in this room that doesn't seem like that has any exits. Other than these near identical 3 archways with these obsidian slabs in the middle of it, and these sigils etched in the stone floor, dividing the room into kind of three spaces.
Halloran says, "Oh shit! I just realized something, guys.
What?
We could be calling dogs Bork buddies."
The temple groans.
What? I'm gonna go check on Birdcage.
We're the best
See if,
adventurers.
how dead he is.
Birdcage is... I mean...
Is he fine for the most part?
Is he bleeding out?
No, he's not bleeding out at all. He's actually...
Real super sad?
he's just winded, kind of exhausted. He's like favoring a leg. But
He has a standard ouchie.
yeah. I mean, he's at a 3rd HP. Or excuse me, 2/3. 2/3 HP. He lost a 3rd. So, I mean, he's doing okay. He's just a little winded, right?
He's level 0.
Yeah.
I remember what that was like.
For the most part, I will describe how things are wounded and things like that, based on if they've lost more than half HP, they're definitely bloodied, and things like that. If you're above it, you're probably just like fatigued. You know, you've lost a little bit of that grit, that stamina. Your guard is a little bit off. All right, that's how I'll be describing things in the future as well. So,
I'm
yeah,
gonna go to Birdcage, put my hand on their shoulder, and say,
because they're still on
Hey.
the ground. That makes sense. Yeah.
"Yeah, hey, if you get out of this alive, I'll let you take me to dinner."
I think they look at you and go like, "I thought you were supposed to be lucky."
You're not
One
dead,
of you
are
lived.
Yeah, but what about me mates?
They didn't believe in me.
But you did, Birdcage.
Yeah, I did.
He's gonna die so fast.
Fucking dragon eats them right now.
One of the archways comes to life and just
Yeah.
pulls.
No. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, you gotta. So this is obviously a puzzle in a lot of ways.
So it's a room with 3 doorways
Three
with slabs.
doorways
or-
with obsidian slabs in the middle, and each of those has a sigil in it. And you know, there's a
Okay.
bunch of blood on the floor.
in front of one of them specifically.
It's
Or
really hard.
every-
It's kind of hard to tell.
Okay.
What are the sigils of? Anything? Are they the same sigil or?
So each of those, no. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, the sigils are the same, but each of the dragons is a little bit different, right? So I'm just gonna call them, because I describe them as snarling dragons, because each of them in their eyes, excuse me, has a different gemstone color in it. So let's just say number 1 has pearls in its eyes, white pearls. The other one is missing its gemstones, and the other one has emeralds.
Okay.
And do those correspond to the doors in any way that we can see?
I mean, as far as you can, yeah. I mean, like that's the easiest way to if you want to like play with me right now and just try to figure out what you want to do. That's the easiest way to distinguish the 3 otherwise rather identical looking places based on
Okay.
the dragon's eyeballs.
Okay. So,
Okay, like,
And so-
I have pearls. I could try shoving pearls in that dragon's eyes, but that other one already has pearls in them, so I don't think that's the key.
does it look like the slabs could be moved?
No, they look like they're part of the tower.
Okay.
Like walls and the.
Okay.
And just for clarification, there's more blood on the ground than from Ruby and
Mhm.
Trick.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
there are no
fresh-
other bodies.
Yeah, fresh blood has pooled near the pearl archway.
Okay.
And there are no other bodies.
No.
Okay, so avoid that one, I think. I say pointing at the pearl one.
Mhm.
Because people came through here before us. We know that much. And there's a lot of extra blood here. So,
Maybe
Just,
they went through the eyeless one because and then they took its eyes and lock.
yes, that was I was thinking.
Mm.
Something like that.
Mm.
Or maybe they took the eyes from that one because that is not affiliated with the correct way.
Mm.
Sorry, Trixie. Sorry, no offense.
How much blood?
Not a lot.
Like from like if I cut my hand and let it pool. If
Yeah.
I
Yeah, something
Okay.
about that.
A couple
Okay.
blood.
Jeez, that's all.
A liter of cola.
Why are we
A
measuring-
liter of
yeah.
cola. I just want a liter of cola.
Okay. Does the blood lead anywhere? Like there are
3
footsteps?
inches of blood. Band reference.
Like are there footsteps in the blood like that trail out anywhere, or is it just pooled there?
I mean, do you want to look for footprints down here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, definitely. Probably intelligence check that out, right? Unless you're doing something different. Yeah, totally. No, this place it looks like everything's kind of all smeared in blood and covered in salt water. Maybe there were tracks, but things kind of moved when the tower shook. Maybe.
Can I look around and see if I can see any like claw marks or weird prints that might show like what attacked these people here? Like if the dragons come to life, or if they summon a thing, or if like little walls open and more of those crab rats come out.
Yeah.
Sort of like sensing the animal presence things.
Yeah. You get the sense. I mean, without even a roll right now, I can kind of tell you. You can get the sense that where those things came from is not here. Like, this place seems disjointed from the rest of the, like, there's no, like, cracks or crevices for these rat crabs to crawl out from under here. It seems like they came from somewhere else.
Well, if these slabs are secret doors, then maybe one of the doors is full of monsters. And that's what attacked them. And then dragged them off their bodies? Dragged their bodies off. Maybe if he was a bad guy at the end, and we put some of this blood on one of the runes, it'll activate it. Right? That's what people do with their like super evil blood stuff.
Makes sense to me.
So I go over and I was like, excuse me, I scoop a bunch of blood. Pearl or emerald? Anybody have a preference?
Emerald.
Okay, I go over and I focus on my god, and I just smear a bunch of blood on the door, like a big zombie style handprint.
Yeah. So, in order to do that, you need to, in order to to smear blood, this actually doesn't take hit point damage. This is going to take ability point damage, as you would if you were spell burning. So,
but aren't you using the blood of someone else?
Yeah. I was using the blood of somebody else.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I wasn't using my own.
No,
Frank, you're muted again.
I know. No one makes me bleed my own blood. Sorry.
Worth it. Let's see. You were using what?
The fresh blood of our new pirate friends who just collapsed themselves.
Trick?
Ruby.
You use Ruby's blood?
I'll use Ruby's blood on the emerald door.
Yeah. It's barely turns on. It seems like it took the blood and like did a pass and it was like,
no. He's like, no.
Hey, Birdcage, are you bloody right now?
Yeah, but thankfully it's all inside. I think it's internal.
I go to pick up Birdcage and hold him against the door.
No, you can't do that to our friend Birdcage.
No, yeah, Birdcage is like absolutely gonna resist that. He's like, no, 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 no,
blood's already on the outside of your body.
No, 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 no,
So-
no, 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 no,
You're not even using that blood
no,
anymore.
he's a halfling. They're lucky.
They have half as much blood.
That is true.
Side question.
Yeah, what's up?
I have heightened senses, and if I'm within 10 feet of a secret door, I'm entitled to check for it.
Yes, you are not near
Would
a
that
secret door.
apply?
No, but
Okay.
I would give you that it's pretty clear that these things are portals, or at least they lead you somewhere else. But you know, and you know that they get activated with essence.
Oh man.
James will cut a little bit and try his own blood against it.
Against the emerald one?
Yeah, the one that we saw working a little bit.
Same thing. The exact same thing as we saw from Ruby's blood.
Doesn't like your blood either.
Does it not want blood?
It's just not the right blood. We need to find different blood. And I look at the pirate again.
Like, fuck it, we already tried this one. What about the pearl one? That one already has blood on it.
Okay, you go do the pearl one.
Yeah. They use the pearl. They do it again. They sigh. Their hair goes a little gray, as some of their essence goes into it, and whoosh, like a thunderous roar as you see a portal rip open in the black. You don't see where it goes, but it's just sort of like swirling, almost like a black hole looking kind of portal.
Push.
They try to push you back.
Contested strength rolls.
I walk through.
So we're like just like wrestling like toddlers or something in front of the door.
As you walk through, I think the rest of the party sees only for an instant before it goes back to swirling, because it's like the connection of the two spaces. You walk into a room with 5 pirates, clearly all wearing like the black badges of the Xantarim, looking at you, ready to attack. And what does everybody else do?
I'm like, oh shit, and I dive in.
Yeah, and everybody dives in. And
No, I take blood off of the ground, smear it on my face, take my swords out, and leap through shrieking to try to freak the
And
shit out of them. And
you are
sort of like leap off of James's back, so I like am flying through the portal.
He's always trying to jump off you, James.
As you jump through the rippling pool of absolute blackness, you are the last one through as it goes and closes. And let's roll some initiative.
Birdcage's heads get chopped off.
Nope, initiative time.
Yeah. Get like a couple of like a couple of heads come off before initiative? Like,
Just one head.
it's like, okay,
Oh, I don't need crab rats anymore.
I'm real good at initiative.
This is pirates,
Phew.
12,
Doesn't
Bless
type.
you.
and this is bird cages.
Yeah, birdcage.
Yep,
Bird cage doing things.
Nice.
Unleash the bird.
Birdcage just opens their chest and a swarm of birds fly out.
Okay, birdcage goes first. These guys clearly. So let me describe a little bit of what it kind of looks like, right? Because it's kind of hard as it just seems like you guys are jumping into a defensive position that these people have happened. I think the most notable thing is that you appear to be like the foundations of the tower right now, and that I will describe the rest as we after combat and you can get your senses. So, all right, on guard. Birdcage is going after pirate number 1. That's a hit-a-roo.
Yeah.
I love how the NPCs are so much better than us at everything.
Fucking kills the first guard. Just slash across the throat. Awesome. James, your turn.
Take the spiky ball and go to the second one and hit it with the spiky ball.
Spiky ball. Applied directly to the forehead.
Yeah, exactly. Here's the deed die.
Spiky ball.
Excellent deed die. And then here's the attack. Oh, wait, 2.
Survey says, fucking
Oh, yeah.
describe how you fucking murder this dude. Holy shit.
You can kill 3 dudes.
As the second dude is distracted watching number 1 dude die, right?
Yeah.
It's like chin's down. I come like swinging up, like coming slowly, okay?
Mhm.
And then like slam upward into the chinular area to hit him in the head and kill him.
Does his head come off with 7 damage?
No, it's just bloody and awful.
There's
It's
like
just
a
half dang. It's all dangly.
there's just like a
And I just keep spinning,
alleyway in it.
Hell yeah.
walking
awesome.
forward toward
It's
these
like-
dudes.
You guys
All right.
came to the wrong neighborhood.
Well, is they're not breaking yet, and so I think 2 of them are dead, so there's 3 left. So
So many things.
who has the lowest luck of us all?
Probably me.
All right, so one of them's going after you.
And mine's currently at 11.
Mine too.
15.
All right,
3.
so one's going after Reese. The middle one's going after. I guess it's gonna go after. What do you call it?
What's the luck of the
Birdcage?
pirate though?
Yeah, the pirate, Birdcage. I forgot Birdcage's name. And then the third one would be going after a split between you two. Alarain, do you want Alarain and Elia, do you want high or low here? Like work out who wants heads, who wants tails.
Alphabetically, she's first.
Alarain, heads or tails?
Heads.
Dice say heads. Okay, so it's coming after you.
Okay.
Okay. So the first 2 miss. All right, maybe the last one misses too. 13.
My armor class is 12.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, it's a 15 because I forgot to add their bonus. Okay, so that's a hit. D6 points of damage. 6 points of damage.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, they get you
Oof.
good.
We have to stop for some tea after this.
Yeah. A cutlass slashes you good. Probably across. Pretty much. I just think across the body. Real bad. Okay.
That would ruin my shirt.
It does.
You can't just have my shirt all sliced open in front of everyone.
Reese.
Does drinking the what's it called, Black Lotus oil, does that take an action?
Your PCP.
Oh yeah, you still have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Okay, so I couldn't do it that and attack. I could just take it.
Yeah. Because you don't have it prepared. You have to get it from your belt and shit.
Yeah. Um,
I
Oh.
vote murder.
I forgot
I
about
think
that.
Get
I'm
the
gonna
truck
murder.
up.
I mean, I might die, guys, but I'm gonna murder.
Okay.
Don't have any. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Woo!
Yay.
And 7 damage.
Perfect. That's more than enough to kill it.
I think I killed the one that attacked Alorine.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. As like a spiteful, as it slashes and gets back up, you surprise it and you attack out of like a vengeance or whatever. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love it. Yeah, that's great. I totally see that. Cool. Keep it going. Alorine?
I nod to Reese and then leap over the falling body of the one that was just cut down at another pirate.
Yeah. There's 2 more. Okay.
The one that went after Birdcage.
Yeah. Fuck that one up.
Get him with the cutter.
Yep, that's a hit.
2 damage.
Yeah. They. Ooh, yeah. You definitely you get them, but you probably get them like in like the shin or something like that, and they like stamp back and they're like wobbly. They have to like change their pose to put all their weight in the other foot. They're still up.
And then in comes Slicer. Hopefully.
No. They
I
parry.
wave. Yeah.
They parry Slicer.
But I'm being menacing and going with lots of like
Yeah.
snarls and stuff.
Yeah, just a whirlwind. You fight back. Yeah, you're in
With
pain and you're just
a bloody face and an exposed chest.
yeah. All right, Ilya, it's your turn, and then top of the order.
Classic trident. Let's and I think I fixed it by putting in the damage dice.
Survey says.
I do it. I
3.
stab a dead pirate.
Wait, it says D8 CS. That doesn't seem
Oh,
right.
that's not right.
That can't be right. This is
That was
D8
part of the
CS greater than
mistake of
20.
That's a
That's a little bit better, but that's
Okay.
a 10. That's not enough. You are 1 shy.
Yeah.
Do you wanna?
No.
But I do like that you keep rolling 3s with your
Yeah.
trident.
Yeah, lots of 3s going on.
Okay, cool. Then top of the order, Birdcage. Birdcage is going after the one that Alorine was going after.
Do they get a flanking bonus?
It doesn't matter because they hit. And that's enough to kill it. That one
Did I
goes-
get a flanking bonus? Or do I need like a 13 or 14 to hit him?
No, you need an 11.
Oh.
No. There is no flanking bonus here.
Okay.
It's too chaotic. You guys are just basically jump through this place. I don't see the positioning to get a flanking bonus here. Okay. And then Birdcage goes. James, it's your turn.
I mean, I'm just continuing to get him in the face. Let's roll that. There's more things to kill, right? I mean, there's like 2 guys left.
Mhm.
Yeah. Dirty deeds, only 1,
Okay.
and then that's the lowest deed die I've ever had, guys.
That's
Oh, yeah.
still fucking plenty.
Yes.
Dude, you just murder.
I keep hovering over to make sure that math is right, and I think it is every time. So there we go.
D6. I mean, it's a D6 plus 1 for your one for your
Weapon.
1 for your weapon, 1
One
for
for
your deed, and then
Yeah.
what's the other one?
Nothing. It's 4 plus 1 plus 1 in there. It's
Oh.
just really weird looking.
Right. Okay. That's right. Yeah, that's 6. That's just a
Yep.
great. Yeah, it's a great roll. And remember, your chaos flail can you can activate it to do fire damage too, right?
Well, so far I haven't need to.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to forget about that.
Thank you. I actually kind of forgot. So, yep. Moving forward, mowing down baddies.
Yeah. You are definitely a very competent warrior.
There's not much to lose now that Tim is gone.
Right. So you guys make short work of these pirates, of these Zentarim pirates. Do you guys want to loot them too, like you did the last ones? Hell yeah.
I'm already all over it.
Yeah.
I want to
Stealing one
loot
shirt.
Ruby and Trick too before we're done there.
Bryn, we already went through the portal though.
Oh,
Too late.
there's no
Um,
going back ever. Okay.
Didn't
20
think we should loot them while their friend was right there.
20. Scattered amongst all of them is 29 gold, or excuse me, pearls.
I'll hold on to those because I already got a stack of pearls going. It's 54 total.
For Timmy and Jimmy. Good shit. Okay.
And like 5 more cutlasses.
Yeah, and 5 more cutlasses. Should you want
Yeah.
them? Apparently
I'll
they're
take it.
useful throwing weapons.
Yeah, I'll take
And
another
for
one.
Stairs. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
take-
So
Everyone
Were any
gets
of
a
these
cutlass.
pirates elves?
no.
Okay. Yeah,
These
I
were-
can't wield the cutlasses.
No. Actual. You don't know that. You don't. Sorry. The thing that I was thinking of, why that's true, you would know. I don't think you know much about the Zentarim. Maybe Alarain would know. But
Would I?
I don't know. It depends how much you know about the criminal underworld.
I mean, I was a moneylender.
All right. I make an intelligence check. Trained.
Okay. 5.
You know. You know that the Zentarim have rules. They follow a very specific code.
I'll ask Birdcage about this code. Maybe Birdcage knows because they are a direct competitor. Dang,
Birdcage looks
Birdcage.
at you and says, "Fuck if I know. I don't ask many questions about the people who pay me. Zentarim, Shadow Syndicate. Who cares?
I do. It's my job to care.
Good. It's my job not to."
That is a good point.
What else is in this room? Like,
Yeah.
were they just
So I was going to describe it now. Thank you for reminding me. So the regular masonry walls of this tower give way to natural stone walls. In this roughly rectangular room, you face a series of natural stone stairs to the north and a closed door to your right. The air is different here, fresh with the tang of salt. From somewhere in the distance comes the thrumming roar of the surf. These walls are decorated with carvings depicting some sort of evolving dragon. On the floor before you, the portal you entered, a sigil is carved. I keep saying that because I was talking about Planescape today. I'm so sorry. A sigil is carved in the stone, and let me show you what it looks like. I actually have a handout for you all.
Okay, cool.
All right. You see that? You see that?
yeah.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Cool. Yep. So there's a door here, and then there's this stairs kind of leading down to you, and the surf is definitely coming that way. What do you guys want to do? You guys kind of have I'm not sure if you guys have any negative experiences with the sounds of water underground, but
Not yet.
Only positive because it got us to safety
yeah.
last time.
That's true. Is that door locked on the right? Or is that the door we...
No, you didn't come in through the door. No, remember, like the portal just like
Yeah.
you dropped you through this portal. No, so
Check
no.
for traps.
Okay. Canary's on it, checking for traps.
Okay.
You know the
yeah.
canary dies, right?
But
Yeah.
first,
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Let's search for traps around here.
What would that be?
You just describe to Liv. Tell me what it looks like. What does it look like when you search for traps? Do you eye it down? Do you like start tapping on like walls for false panels and stuff? Like what is it? You know?
I'm sort of like looking over, but also like I'm used to being very hands-on.
Yeah.
Like I'm used to like feeling things out. Maybe I also like got to the point in my money lending job where I was able to tell if a coin is false or not just by like feeling over its face and its weight and stuff. So I have very sensitive hands. So I'm sort of just delicately feeling around everything, getting in all the crevices, but with like a touch too gentle to trigger anything.
Yeah. That's cool. That sounds like agility, right?
Yep.
Definitely. Cool. Okay. Doesn't seem trapped, but it definitely seems locked.
It seems pretty locked. Also, scale from 1 to 10, how ruined is my shirt? Do I need a new shirt?
Yeah, you need a new shirt.
Did it get through my armor at all?
No.
Okay. So my armor's good. I sort of like readjust my armor, and then I take one of the pirate shirts and put it on, and I look like a child in their dad's shirt.
Oh, no. Yeah.
You mean,
totally.
oh yes, that's adorable. Yes.
All right. Yeah, so, but this door's locked. So what do you guys do?
I'm looking at the sculptures in the wall, and they're definitely not like. So it looks like some sort of humanoid thing, slowly being transformed into a multi-headed dragon.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Would I know what a hydra is because it's like a popular animal in our culture, or should I roll to suspect a hydra?
No,
Where's
I
the
mean,
water coming from?
you've heard of
Okay.
legends and rumors of a hydra. I mean, if anything, a
Okay.
sailor certainly has heard legends of a hydra, right?
Sure.
So Birdcage would probably say it. I fucking love the name Birdcage.
They
Sorry.
have to stay alive, so next time somebody dies, they can play Birdcage.
All right.
Is the sigil recessed into the ground? Like, is
Yeah.
it?
Mhm.
Does it look
Like the
like a
others.
mechanism of some sort? Okay,
Yeah,
so it's
that's
just another.
That's
Can we
what
fill it
it
with
looks like.
blood?
What you were doing to get out of here, right? Or like to get through into here, I should say.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
And we did end up finding the thing. Does it look like that I could put something in here to have an effect, or is it just
The sigil?
just the symbol itself? Yeah.
It's unclear.
Can I?
Okay.
I imagine. I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Like no, like there's got to be like an archway, like or like something like it looks like the way you entered, right? Like behind you, it looks like a dragon with pearl eyeballs, and then there's
Okay.
a sigil on the floor, just like in the other room. It's got to be, you know, like you would make that connection. Your character would make that connection.
Oh, okay. So it's just the portal back.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
As far as you can tell, yeah.
Can I go look down these stairs quietly just to make sure nothing was aroused by the sounds of battle
Yeah.
and is coming?
Yep.
Just to be safe.
Mhm.
What?
Do it, Frank.
You go down. You start going down those stairs quietly, and you peek around a corner, and you definitely hear the water and the groaning or creaking of a boat. And down here, you see a skiff, kind of returning from the darkness, and this water down here, being pushed like a gondola, right, or gondola, by some sort of boatman who's completely cloaked. You definitely see like in the cloak, like where like you can't make out their face, but you definitely see sort of like smoldering blue flame.
I sneak back and
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, let's not fuck around down there. There's a cloaky boatman.
Okay.
What?
How did you know that's their
side-
name?
Cloaking the boatman.
While Halloran is gone, what side of the door is the like sliding? Because I see like there's a slit in the door for like opening and closing to
Yeah.
like look into it. Is the access point to slide it open? Is that on our side or on the other side?
It's on the other side.
Oh, damn.
Mhm.
I want to knock on the door.
No answer.
Okay. How sturdy of a door does it look like?
Looks sturdy in the picture.
It's a pretty sturdy door.
Oh, Eric, another question. I have infravision. So did I see any like heat coming out
No.
of the blue flame? Just
Quite the opposite. It's very
It was
cold.
cold. Okay. More reason to not mess with that because cold fire tends to, at least from what I've heard, tends to mean evil and or undead things.
And if
At least
it's
that's my guess.
was it returning, like is it coming back towards
Yeah.
the shore?
Yeah. It's Cloaky
Yeah.
Boatman.
Well, then wouldn't I imagine that the people we're chasing after use that boat?
No, I don't think so. I think they came in through the portal.
Well, if
And I
they
think
came through the
Cloaky Boatman
portal-
is just arriving. I think Cloaky Boatman might live here.
Oh.
And they might decide to come up here.
Yeah.
Is
think-
there anywhere to hide?
Not really, no.
I'm gonna sort of sneak back down to keep an eye out, but before I go, I'm like, maybe you guys could like set up on like either side of the doorway, and if they come back, if there's anything that comes up here that's taller than me, smack them.
What if they're a friend?
I don't care.
Okay.
yeah. I'll follow those directions.
Alarain, watching Cloaky Boatman.
Yep.
They do not move as soon as they reach the dock. You see a bony hand extend from the cloak and sort of like put the pole in the water, and like it just keeps the boat there and just doesn't move out of the docks. It seems to just be
Oh.
standing there.
Oh, okay. I sort of crawl back up, and
Okay.
I kind of stay
Yeah.
low and sort of like say, "Hey," to let them know that I'm coming, so they don't hit like freak out and hit me.
Mhm.
Like, hey guys.
I've arranged the bodies like against walls too, sort of like cleared the middle space in case we have to fight.
so we
you get-
don't trip.
You get close to so
Very
as
clumsy.
the closer you get to the boatman almost like I mean this thing seems to be maybe like 7 feet tall. Its bony skeletal hand gets extended out. Shivers go down your spine. And it seems, and I mean, you guys have been near boats growing up in this place. This is like a ferry, right? Like
Yeah.
for payment.
Like, hey, Cloaky Boatman, is this like a River Styx type dealio?
No answer.
I look up at his hand. Then I sort of like walk over to him. And I like try to reach up and like reach his hand. I'm like, I can't reach it.
It's cold and smells of salt.
I can't
Yeah.
reach his hand. He's like 7
Yeah.
foot tall, and
I know, but I'm saying
a little
like
halfling.
we get close to it, it's cold,
Ah,
right?
What-
It's like the feeling of cold ocean water.
I turn back and I scamper up the stairs, sort of like in that way, like a little kid does, where their like hands are going too.
The further you get away from it, the more it extends its hand back and puts it back onto the gondola shaft.
Like I get up to the top of the stairs. I'm like, hey guys.
Hmm?
I think this is like a River Styx type dealio.
Oh.
Cloaky Boatman is fairies, and since he's coming back, that means people probably already went across.
Did the Zentarum have any coin on them?
They had pearls. I mean, I got a couple coin. Like traditionally, it's like 2 bits. I got it. I got 8 bit. A bit being a copper. Just so you guys know.
Yeah.
Maybe you would accept pearls.
That's the legend. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of fun of legends.
Really
So-
want to
so-
know what's behind this door, though.
I think. but
Okay,
it's
cool. So you
safe.
got lockpicks?
I do,
Cool.
but Mumu-chan's not here to help me lockpick.
Well, then you can help me.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
You guys
gonna
open?
go. Yeah, we're gonna
pick
pick
the
this
door?
lock.
Okay.
Forgot I had lockpicks.
Birdcage is like, we're already behind the Zentarum. Do we really need to do this? I mean,
No,
What if there's
I
something?
hate to
here that
say
can
it, but I
help
feel
us
like we
fight
gotta
them?
do creepy.
How
We
long
are
how-
down 2 people. How's our spirit like? And I mean, I think they actually look at you, Jimmy, because like you're obviously the most like strongest person. They're like, how are you doing?
I was gonna make tea.
They're down 8 people, and we're only down 2.
They ate?
Your simple math lifts my spirits.
What if we
Although
stop
I
for
could
tea and
use
lock this door?
roughly 2/7 of my health back, but whatever.
I think Reese kind of like gears have been turning in Reese's head this entire time, and he kind of looks at this. If they're getting the Black Pearl,
We just gotta
they're
tell
gonna-
them when they come back and take it from them, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
What if they have another way out and they don't come back this way?
well, that is a problem.
Also, does anybody want some tea? I could make a small fire and make some tea.
How long will that take?
10 minutes, I think, was the rule before.
Oh wait, this is health tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I would love some tea, thank you. I'm gonna work on this lock.
If we're pretty confident the boat's coming back, I think that's a great plan.
Yeah. I think Reese lifts up his like pant leg and shows the like wound of the rat crab that bit him and is like, yeah, this hurts a lot.
You could use some tea.
Could
And
you just
I start like a very small fire and put on like a little tiny teapot, put in some.
Yeah, I'm going to work on this lock, taking my time while I'm waiting for the tea, so I'm not like rushing it so I don't risk accidentally like breaking these lock picks.
Okay.
So
Don't
who am
mind
I
me. I'm
healing?
just gonna continue marking up this clock I have here. Don't worry about it.
Singing a little halfling tune.
Is everybody getting tea? 3 things of tea?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
4
There's
things
tea.
of
You take
Alright.
enough time. You take 20. You pick the lock, right?
Yeah.
Locks picks open, and let's talk about what you see here. The air in this room is thick as the door kind of. You pick the lock, and I presume you tap the door to open it, right?
I look through the keyhole.
Yeah. The air in this room is it smells like mold. That the door is kind of keeping in here. Rotting. And you can look through it. You can see that there's like moldy crimson robes. In here, it definitely looks like there's a lot more runes on the floor. And you think you make out a bowl and a knife.
Okay.
Why are you rolling for tea?
Because we made tea. It's healing tea.
Oh
My
yeah,
healing powder
that's your
drip.
healing tea. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
we're making tea.
Yeah, you just
Perfect.
glazed past it and you're like,
I know.
yeah. Tea's made. Yeah.
I was totally because I was trying to. I wasn't thinking. Thank you
That's
so
okay.
much.
You got a
You're
lot
right.
to think about.
Yeah.
Fine.
Thank you for this
Yeah.
bountiful tea.
Yeah. The
So
tea
there's
does the
runes
body
on
good.
there's runes on the floor. There's a bowl and a knife across the room. Is that what I'm getting?
You want to open the door?
That's all I'm seeing. Like I don't see anything with my infravision.
Yeah, that's all you're getting from your infravision.
Okay. I slowly crack open the door, keeping my head low.
Nothing happens. Yeah, inside, you definitely see that there's a couple robes here on the walls. And now that you can kind of see in the rest of this room that was kind of like cordoned off from the keyhole, you see that there's what do you call it? I guess like maybe like inlays, like cabinet shelves, right to the rocks here. And in these shelves are bowls of some weird. You're not sure. It looks gold-plated something. Whatever it is, it doesn't look like it serves any function.
Well, they're gold plated, so I take them.
Yeah. So there's 5, and I think you start. I mean, you probably pick up the first one. It's about the size of like a little egg. It's a little
Okay.
malformed-looking egg, and then you grab the other one next to it, and then you grab this other larger one that's like the size of like an ostrich egg that's also kind of deformed, and then you grab a pair that's kind of connected, and you realize you're grabbing organs that are gold-plated.
They're gold plated. So I put them in my bag.
Totally.
A pair of lungs, you have a liver, you have 2 kidneys.
Yep. You have 2 kidneys, a liver, and a pair of lungs and gold. There's also a stomach and a pancreas? That's the other one they take out? Yeah.
And I see that bowl with the knife. Does the knife look fancy?
No, but the bowl's made of gold. It's a rusty old knife.
I'll go out and be like, anyone want a gold bowl?
Oh, yeah, I can make bigger batches of tea in it.
Yeah, be careful. There might be like evil magic in there or something.
Yeah, there's definitely dried blood in it.
Oh, well, I'll wash it then.
Reese, do you go in this room?
I do.
You definitely get the sensation that there's another door in here.
I will try and find it.
I also take the rusty knife.
Yo,
Yeah.
what you looking for, Reese?
I think there's another door here.
Oh, would you like help? I was gonna help. Give you help. See if you can take
yeah.
your dice.
I mean, so yeah, you're just looking around because you feel the sensation of that there's a passageway here, right?
Mhm.
It seems to be perfectly inlaid with the foundations of this place. You can't make out where it is or how to activate it.
Yeah, I'll like be starting to look as you ask.
Mhm.
Do you want any help? And I'm like, as I'm obviously failing, I'll be like, yeah.
Okay.
So does this mean I would take over then in this situation, Eric, or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I will go about checking for doors, hidden doors, in the same manner that I checked for traps. With my nimble little halfling fingers. 11.
That's enough to give Reese a reroll, I think, for helping.
Okay.
I think
You're like, oh,
somewhere
it's
over
definitely
here.
it's definitely over here, and then so you're focusing your search.
Yeah, this wall just feels different. Trust me.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, there you go. Air horns. You find the secret door on the back of this room.
Team Pointy Ear does it again. High five.
Oh, I go
Basically.
in with the fist.
Yeah.
You punch my hand.
The narrow tunnel bores through solid rock, ending in a blank wall of finished stone. And so basically, like you find that like one of the rocks on the wall is like a lever, and it opens, and yeah, you let me describe what you see as you
I was
guys make
being
it out
too
here.
gentle. I see.
So there's a little it's a single file passageway that you guys take, but you guys kind of whisk your way through here, and yeah, there's an immense stone sarcophagus that rests in the center of this shallow cave. The cover of the sarcophagus depicts a dragon in repose atop a mound of skeletons. The cool air seems to be crackling with energy, setting your hair on end. This is definitely the size and shape of like a human-sized sarcophagus. Furthermore, you can hear the sounds of more pirates coming from down the way. So let me describe this room a little bit better for you, right? So you guys emerge out of this little single kind of tunnel, right, to this gigantic sarcophagus covered in just like a mound of skeletons, as well as sort of like the formation of a dragon resting on top of the sarcophagus lid, right? So a lid is just covered in skeletons, made of stone, as well as a dragon on top of it, right? On the other side of where the sarcophagus is, you can see that there's this river going down about 15 feet below you, and there's this shitty, rickety-ass rope bridge going down. And then somewhere between on the other side of that rope bridge, but not like on the exact other side of the rope bridge, somewhere like close by, it's hard to tell what the sounds bouncing around this cave are definitely the sounds of pirates. Being like you hear them like, hurry up with that fucking door, I think we hear
Is the rope
time's
bridge
running out.
Is the rope bridge like the only way in besides the way we found?
Yeah.
Are they going? Can I like can I get to the edge of the rope bridge, or are they like coming across?
Oh yeah, no, you can get to the edge of the rope bridge. If you go to the edge of the rope bridge and you can look over, you can see that the rope bridge trespasses. I don't know the word. Transposes. I don't know. It goes over an old oceany water river. Transverses the water here. You look down over the bridge. Can you see in the dark?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You can see that below you, so like to your south, there's another I mean, actually, you didn't see what Alarain saw, but there's another like ferry terminal here. You can see that there's a bunch of like kind of like supplies for like breaking into stuff, like a sledgehammers and things go around here. As well as a couple pirates, and you can see the rest of the pirates like moving ropes and things like that, like moving up into some other spot that just goes off into the darkness. You hear them like banging and smashing on a door right now.
Okay. Does it look like they'd end up at this rope bridge?
It's hard to tell. It definitely looks like the rope. It's honestly, it's super hard to tell.
Yeah, we can't tell if we took like a super shortcut and it just like everything loops back around.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I turned to Alarain. Like, what do you think?
Well, if we cross on the ferry right now, we'll go right into them and they'll see us coming. How many are there that we can see?
Oh, there's probably maybe like there's 7. There's like 7 or so, and and obviously like their leader who's barking the orders right now. Yeah, there's 6 and a leader.
If only we had more bows and arrows, and we could somehow teleport James down there, because James is really good in a fight.
James probably couldn't take on 7 guys.
He has a flaming flail.
Yeah. Right. So, anyways, you guys got a sarcophagus in front of you.
Yeah, that's does it and like highly magical, right?
Yeah. It pulses with power.
Maybe we shouldn't mess with that. I say with my bag full of organs.
Yeah, what if we put the organs back on it and then they woke up and helped us?
Yeah, he's gonna help us.
You know, the last time we touched stuff, it didn't go well for us.
We can't get double cursed.
We been double cursed.
Would the lid of the sarcophagus move? Like, or I meant like examining this lid. Is there any
traps?
Yeah. Traps.
Yeah, you want to do a quick little search for traps?
Yeah.
We're checking for traps. I love checking for traps. I'll help you.
Do you guys like look around, or do you physically like interact with the sarcophagus in some way?
I think we should see with our eyes, not with our hands first, right? Right?
Yeah. I'll go with the halfling.
I think Ilya might want to touch some stuff.
Okay, everybody,
Okay.
eyes.
Perfect.
Eyes for traps.
Reese gets a 20.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That was the that was the secret door.
Yeah, I can look for stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Nope,
Nope,
not
no,
well.
you can't. Not well.
Okay, you don't see anything? So, didn't see anything with the eyes. Now it's onto the hands, right?
Yeah.
I whip out my hands, my halfling hands.
You equip your hands.
Okay.
All right.
Chink, chink. Let's go. Trap looking. With my halfling hands.
Okay. Yeah. You guys think it's safe?
I'm not used.
Ilya grabs a corner and starts pushing.
So does Birdcage. They're like, fuck it, let's get this shit and get the fuck out of here. We have 8 we've been down here for a couple hours now. Like, we're running out of time.
We've been here for like an hour.
Let's roll let's do some strength checks to open this thing.
Okay. Right.
I take 3 big steps
Well,
back.
doesn't fucking matter because apparently you just okay.
Yeah, I'm strong, but
Yeah,
no.
a 20 is more than what you need. So you guys all working together, you're able to push this thing open, and in fact, you do it in a way that like doesn't even attract attention of the pirates, because you do it
We
real quickly.
lift it. We don't slide it. We lift it gently and just
Yeah,
put it on.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So inside is a shriveled corpse of a human being. They're obviously wearing some sort of like old like rotted robes. Yeah.
Well, look, I'm glad we could see the dead guy, guys. Well done.
I start noodling into the robes to see if I can't find any pearl.
As you guys are doing that, and like looking through that, you hear a crash as that the secret door that you found resets, and I think you guys gotta have to hope and pray for a second to hope that maybe the the other pirates people didn't hear that, as you guys are carefully removing this lid. So can everybody make a luck check for me, please?
Yep.
Trained or untrained?
It's just a D20 roll. You have to roll at your luck or lower.
Oh, so wrong.
Okay.
Wow, I failed.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it?
My luck is good.
Somebody
See,
failed.
the modifier I thought like
Wow.
in that roll.
Right. Okay. No, it's luck checks behave the opposite of other skills. Like you want
I
to
know.
roll low on luck.
But how does the modifier work?
Your modifier would reduce it.
Okay, well, it doesn't in this sheet.
That's fine. Well,
Does
you're
is
good.
it? Let me try.
No, I'm not good. I fail either way.
Yeah, it
Oh,
doesn't matter.
whoa.
Two of us failed.
Okay.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
the wrong thing.
Well, the point is that you guys aren't lucky with that. The bandits, the Zentarium hear this, and they freak out, and they're like, shit, you know, and they're like, and they call out a call over like response code word, right?
Make it. Yep. Make a spooky skeleton
Right.
voice.
Yeah. Obviously it's like thieves' cant kind of thing, right? Like, when does a swallow fly? You know, and or something like that, right? Or like the chimes ring when, you know? And
Can I?
I mean, you want to fucking just guess?
Yeah. Can I just try something like?
Yeah, totally. This would be like a luck check that's extremely difficult, obviously, right?
You look so good, though. It's gonna be great.
Like somewhere between like a desperate luck.
Okay, so just do a luck check,
Yeah.
and I just do have to roll under, or do I want to?
No, this one you want to roll above because it's like
Oh.
there's a difficulty here, right? This is like you have to beat a certain obstacle to do this.
All right, so I'll do
That's
the
better
luck.
than your regular luck.
The luck skill.
Yeah.
Then okay. Ooh.
So what do you say?
I say
What did they say first?
yeah,
Right. They say, when do the chimes ring?
and I say bacon.
They curse and they say, they've made it! Hurry up with that fucking door! We have to kill them! You know? And you hear them start like doubling their efforts and like, we're doing the best we can. It's like, it's not enough. And then you hear like cracks and like, we're making progress. Go. And
I scamper across the bridge.
Well, hold on. So you guys have moved the sarcophagus lid over. I have to describe what's in the sarcophagus lid. How about that before we get into anything, right? All right. So in the sarcophagus lid, or beyond the sarcophagus lid, there's obviously there's these sort of like old moldy ass red robes that the wizard's wearing. It's also wearing a silvered crown that looks very valuable.
Ooh.
And in addition, and where the eyes would like inlay on top of it, like on top of like a cloth kind of thing, like a mummified kind of cloth on it, or like a burial shroud, are two eyeball sized rubies. Curiously enough, they look like the size and shape of the rest of the pearl and the emerald stuff for those things.
Yeah.
What do you guys
as soon
do?
as you said that the gems were there, I was like, those go in the dragon. 100%.
What do you guys do? So you have bandits that are getting ready to probably break through the rest of this door and
None
rush
of
at
this
you.
stuff is the pearl, right?
No, the pearl's not here. They're like, fuck, why I thought the pearl would be here.
I take its eyes.
Yeah.
Like
Dibs on the robes.
Yeah, I just grab its whole head that has the ruby and the crown. I'm like, what?
Totally. Okay. And then you're gonna do okay. And then what about the rope bridge and stuff?
I grab the robes off the mummy, and
Okay.
then I run across the rope bridge.
Okay. Can you make a reflex save for me?
Reflex.
As you run across this rickety ass bridge that begins to like twist and shake, and your legs
15.
break. So like, yeah, you
And
make
I'm
it,
extra light.
you adroitly make it across the bridge as like some planks fall down. You avoid falling into the cold water. But now you're on the other side of this bridge, and you definitely see that there's a staircase leading up to where you are. So let me just, for my own sake, looking
So it's
down the
down-
staircase,
okay.
you can see that there's another sealed door, but there's like light breaking through, and you can see that there's like a pirate that's like already breaking through this door now. So like you're about 40 feet away where you're at right now. You can see them below you, and like they're like getting ready to like rush up these stairs to get up here. What do you do?
I rush back.
Okay. Good. Your friends want to do that too, and they want to cut the rope. I think
Yeah. Oh,
I think
we
Birdcage is
should.
like, we fucking cut that bridge. Fuck that shit. Fuck them.
We wait till they're on the bridge and then we cut it.
No, they're like, fuck that. I'm gonna be out of here before they get up here. Let's go.
But
Come
then
on,
they-
get the fuck over here. Let's go.
I
Birdcage,
say,
Birdcage is like,
I mean,
fuck it. Fuck the pearl. Fuck that shit. We got these rubies.
No.
That's good enough. Let's go.
we get the bridge sort of.
Like
We
a
don't
little
cut it
bit?
all the way off. We cut it a
yeah.
bit, so when they go to cross, it falls and they fall in the water.
Okay.
We make it a worse bridge.
All right. You
Yeah.
need to reflex save across the water. Get back.
Okay.
Don't fall, don't die.
14.
Perfect. You're good. Wait. Let me double check. Yep, you're good. You make
Okay.
it across. Once again, yeah, you're holding this giant bundle of these robes. All right, as you're doing it, you're like, and yeah, you make it over. Yeah, cool, awesome. Did somebody take the crown, by the way?
Yeah, I took the whole head.
Okay.
What?
Oh, you took the head.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Is it a different situation? Did I trigger something?
Yeah.
Stop shaking your head at me.
You
Look.
are struck. You are immediately struck with a strong pain over your body,
Oh, no.
as if you feel like an extra dimensional force punish you,
Ah.
for messing with the body. You're going to take.
I'm going to die.
There's no save. No, there's no save here. No, it's not as bad as you think.
Mhm. Because the only thing I know about tombs is they curse you and you dismember the body so they can't attack you. So that's what I'm trying to do here.
Your agility temporarily goes down by 7.
Sure. Wasn't great to begin with. It's a 1.
It'll heal normally over time.
Sure.
But okay.
I
All right.
kiss you to the
What do you guys do?
dragon.
What do you guys do?
Let's go back, try to see if we can open that door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did sort of like cut at the rope bridge a bit, but not enough to make it fall, but to make it like so if people start crossing it, it goes down.
Totally.
Yeah, I try to use some of these cutlasses to like pry open the door so we can get fingers under and lift it back up. Or somebody could find a thing, but
I'm
you don't-
looking
Yeah.
for triggers.
yeah.
I don't think you really have to worry so much about finding it again on this side. I think you've already used it, so you know where to look. So like you have advantage. What I'm saying is like you basically have an advantage here. So like you would roll like a higher die. Right, you're in a controlled position here to do this.
Okay, so I just set action dice higher, or what do I do for that?
Yeah, set to 24,
Action
and I guess
dice,
do agility or
24.
intelligence based on whatever you're doing. I presume you're using your fingers as that's kind of your default style. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You find the reverse lever to open the door.
Yeah, and that was on a D20 instead of a D24
Yeah.
too, so
Nice.
fine.
All right. Quick question: who's going to be taking the spell burn to open the portal back to the pearls?
Who's gonna take?
We didn't say that we're
What?
taking the portal back.
We
Well,
have to.
You have to leave.
Okay, but we don't have a black pearl yet.
Well, we have to leave this area. I think
Yeah.
the idea is that we leave this area, go to the one that had the empty eyes, put the ruby eyes in, and that leads us to another portal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This.
Yeah.
What kind of damage is that? I look over
It's a
Birdcage.
point of it's ability damage, so it can be anything.
Okay.
I can do it. I don't know what.
I'll take
Did
one
we
on
take
my.
that on the way in?
Do we choose an ability?
No, Birdcage did. Birdcage took it. You forced them to do it
Mhm.
first.
yeah, but
Yeah.
do we?
They
choose-
remember their hair turned gray. They took personality damage. They took a permanent point of personality damage to do it.
Oh, it's permanent.
Yeah.
Birdcage, you gonna open this again?
Birdcage, we gotta get out of here! Hurry!
You know
I'm
how
like
to do
bumping
it.
into
Real good.
walls.
No, they're not. They're like, no, you do. I fucking opened this door. Fuck you.
James will push on it.
With the halfling, they're lucky. Come on.
If I did do luck, would it regenerate like I spent it or no?
Yeah. No, it would regenerate.
Okay, then I'll do it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll do it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Cool. Yeah.
One thing
What's up?
I wanted to for the secret door.
Mhm.
If they were coming back this way, like that's what it looked like, that they were going to break through the door, come over
Yeah,
the bridge,
Definitely.
all that.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to cast Ward Portal on the secret door.
Okay.
I'm going to spell burden to actually make it succeed. So, all right. I'm going to spend. I'm going to spend 8 for spell burn. I can use any ability.
Mhm.
I'm going to do 8 personality.
Oh, I know what? I actually lied. I misspoke. You have to
Okay.
use strength, agility, or stamina. That makes sense
Oh,
because you're
okay.
burning your
Yeah.
body to pursue
okay.
that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do.
What would you like to spell burn?
I'll
This is
do
temporary damage, by the way. It's one for
Temporary,
one. Yeah.
temporary damage.
Yeah. So as in, it recovers 1 point per day.
Okay,
Okay.
As long as
do
you're
it
like get a good night's sleep and shit like that, right?
I'll do it with stamina.
Yeah. Okay. That's what
Um,
that's also what I guess I have to say what Birdcage did too, not personality, because I lied because I am bad at this game.
All right. I'm going to burn agility for Ward Portal.
Okay.
6 points.
Sure. And you're doing what ward portal? Like you want to like
Yeah.
lock the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I add 6 to my roll.
Mm-hmm.
Do I roll 1d26 or do I roll
1d20
One.
plus 6.
Okay. Okay. Come on. I want a spell to work. Oh, yeah.
That's a good one. Word portal 22. The portal completely disappears, leaving in its place only a blank space for a wall for 2d6 times 10 hours. So that's more than enough time, regardless. So you don't even have to roll it. Like it's just gonna be there until this place sinks. During this time, no passage is possible via normal means. The portal can be detected with detect visibility. If detected, it's treated as locked and cannot be opened by mortal means except through a knock spell or similar powerful magic. Yeah. Good fucking job.
Yeah. Play the game.
Wow. Yeah, seriously. Okay. So you seal the door and it vanishes. And
So there is one effect that happens.
oh yeah. What is your
It's stolen knowledge.
Mhm.
So
what does that mean? Is it like steal like your memory?
No, so I got this. I stole this spell.
Where did you
Wait,
steal
yeah.
it from?
Wait, you stole this spell?
Yeah, apparently. That's the material. The formula for the spell was stolen from a powerful extraplanar being.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Each
Does it-
time
Yeah.
Each time I cast it, there's a 1% chance per spell level that the being emerges to take back its occult knowledge.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay. I mean, I'll roll the D100 in the open. It's got to be 100, obviously. And I roll a 19. That's really fucking dangerously close. If I roll one, okay.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that is okay. Yeah, that's awesome. I'd have to think about what the fuck you stole that from. Oh shit. Awesome.
Apparently, if it's a spell, when it happens, you roll. There's options for like what thing
Oh, cool. I'll take a look at
that
that.
shows up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys make it back to the portal room, and you're gonna put the. Do you put the gems in the ruby gems in the eyeballs, or do you just say fuck it and get out of here, or what?
How much time do we have? Do we think?
Who's been making an intelligence check to see if someone's been tracking heartbeats or can make a good guess?
Is that a thing? Track heartbeats?
Yeah. That's what the Grey Mouser does when he goes underground as a rat. So I imagine that you count heartbeats, and if you can paste what your heartbeat is to a second, you can guesstimate, I think. But yeah, that has to be resting, I guess. I don't know.
Interesting.
Anyways, yeah, I mean, you beat a 10. You got 4 hours to go. Because you guys are making good time.
Let's go. Let's put it in. Let's put the rubies in.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
Gotta do it to it.
Pop, pop.
The portal opens onto a wide platform flanked by a pair of burning braziers. Steep stone steps descend into a water-filled room below. At the far end of the room, you can see a statue of a snarling dragon rearing back as if to strike. Clutched in the serpent's mouth is the goal of your quest, an enormous black pearl. Even though the statue is set lower than the stairs before you, the waters are held back from the statue as if by sorcery. Squinting, you are able to make out slithering shapes ahead. Hundreds of black snakes writhe and squirm in the waters before you, causing the dark pool to boil and roll. Let me show you a handout for it.
Yeah. I can see it.
Oh, did I show the players? There you go.
Yeah. So
Look at that.
when I
Isn't that
when
cool?
I took
That's
I had the
fucking
head
awesome.
and I popped the eyes out, but I put the crown on my head so it wouldn't fall off. So I'm wearing the crown.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Okay, so that is looking down into a pool of snakes, and then the center of that pool of snakes is like a magically induced clearing with the dragon with the black pearl in it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like it's literally, like Moses parting the water kind of scenario. Like it just like flows around it. Like it's just.
Yeah.
But we have to get through. We have to get through the water to get there.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, that's where the pearl is.
How far?
It's about like 30 feet.
Ooh.
They're
That's a lot
definitely
of feet.
snakes, right? They're not like
No,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
eels.
No, they're water vipers.
Oh, okay. I thought I said eels.
Oh, great.
Water vipers. That's even better because they're super poisonous and very
I-
fast.
friends
I-
with snakes.
I look up at Elia, and then I sort of like gestures for them to like come down a bit.
Sure. I go to one knee. Like, what's up, buddy?
I reach up and slightly tilt the crown.
So it's jaunty, or so it's
Yeah, slightly
Jaunty,
jaunty. Looks better that way.
Thanks. I don't get to wear these a lot, but
Oh, looks
maybe
good.
it's
You're
like my
really
new
pulling off.
thing.
Yeah.
So what are you
How
gonna do?
is this crown really fancy? Does it seem magical, or is it just like a fancy?
No, it's just a fancy, elegant crown, as far as you can tell.
So,
Go ahead.
how hot are these braziers?
They're lit. They're eternally lit, so not very hot. They're magically lit.
Oh,
Right? It's like eternal light on them.
if I like put something in them, would they burn though?
No, they don't burn.
So I could climb in it and be fine.
Yep.
So I could
Is
take
the portal
one, put
open?
it in the water, float it, climb
No, the
on it,
portal
and float
closed.
across. But-
For purposes, the portals have a timer on them that they close in about 30 seconds. I'm sorry, but Kika, you were saying?
Oh,
So I
okay.
could take the brazier,
Yeah.
put it in the water, and
Mhm.
climb on it.
Uh-oh. We just lost Ada, sir.
Oh no. It has her.
Or Wi-Fi dropped.
Oh no.
I want to see if they can connect my phone for a second. Or we should do.
We could just maybe they can connect, but it is 10:47 too.
Yeah. Then maybe we can also just hold it as a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, it's right
No.
there.
I know.
I want it. I want it. Come back, user.
I want to just
Yeah.
run James and jump over the water and into the
Yeah.
clearing. Seems bad though.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah, I'm seeing what they want to do. Oh, wait, 1 second. Wi-Fi might be coming back. We'll see.
Wi-Fi'd it.
Yeah, I told them it's their call to make it based on internet things, data. I totally get how that is. What they want to do. That sucks. Sometimes sometimes internet does this. Okay. They said we could cliffhanger it.
Okay.
All right then, and so this is what we'll be picking up next week or 2 weeks from now.
Oh.
Yeah, let me just fix all the Zoom windows real quick as we do this. All right. Beep. Frank, we can only see your forehead, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. Damn, that was fun. You guys are crushing it. You guys are doing real well. Okay. Yeah. So then that's where we're gonna end. We're gonna end a cliffhanger today, from Technical Troubles. We'll do this. We'll come back in 2 weeks, or our bi-weekly show, and finish this up and start the next adventure too. Yeah. So I've been Eric, aka EricVulgaris on everything. I love this game so much. It's just like fun, wacky D&D in the best of ways. Kika.
Yo, I've been Kika. You'll find me in most places as Kika, and on Twitter as KikaVO. Robert.
Yep, I've been Robert or Demosthenes. You can find me at Demosthenes in most places. Yeah, and Frank.
Hi, I'm Frank. I do Frank stuff in a lot of Frank places. Eric.
Yep. All right, everybody. That's it for us tonight. Like I said, we'll be back in 2 weeks for more Jungle Crawl Classics fun. Anyways, take care. I hope you guys enjoy this show a lot, because I do a lot. Those are words. All right, I gotta go pack. So I'll see you guys all some in the future. So later, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.